Well, if you're listening on WSM Radio or watching on Circle Television, it's the Quad Box. We're too short of the Brady Bunch. Charles Kelly, Hillary Scott, Dave Haywood individually, and collectively, of course, they are Lady A, nominated for Group of the Year. Oh, let me correct that introduction. They are Grand Ole Opry stars.
Yeah.
A, always like putting that in there. And I got to think, even a few years from the induction, that's still going to be great to hear too, huh?
Oh my gosh. I mean, that will forever be, we'll make sure that that's in our bio from this, from the day that we were invited forward. I mean, we're just so honored to be a part of the family, and it still feels surreal, truly.
Well, I know you guys have had such success throughout the years. In fact, when your awards section of your bio has its own Wikipedia page, you know you've done well. Now, the discography I've seen before, but the awards has its own page. That's pretty impressive. But you can only win an award for the first time once. And I think if you go back to 2008, it was the ACM Awards, and the new vocal group was the first time you were recognized nationally with an award. And Charles and Dave, I'm just curious. Take me back about 13 years to that first award.
It was wild. I have a picture up on my wall of the three of us, and we look like children. And we were so bright-eyed and just soaking it all in. But to win that award and be able to get up on that stage was such a surreal thing. And I think to me though, the biggest moment for us was the following year. We got to perform Run to You.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me was a really big performance for us, is just as far as kind of saying, hey world, we're here, there's three of us, and that was a big moment. I really do believe.
Dave, take me back.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that was like, I felt like we had made it that night. I mean, we just never dreamed that our music would travel as far as it did. And we'd be honored for the music that we all three wrote sitting in a room, here in Nashville. So it was really surreal. I mean, that first one you said, I mean, there's nothing like it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll never forget it. And we talk about it every year when the ACMs come around. It's like, this is the one that put us on the map. I mean, this is the one that I think people kind of went, oh, wow. Like, let me check them out. So it was a milestone for sure in our career.
And Hillary, you and Thomas Rhett and Keith Urban and Chris Tomlin were also part of a really special song, Be a Light, that's nominated for the musical event of the year as well. And it's one thing to have a song that just has a great message, but it still has to be a great song. And I never tire of hearing that. It's such a beautiful melody to that song too. What a great project to be involved with.
Oh, I was so honored to be asked. I mean, I'll never forget, it was at the tail end of 2019, and I get a text from Thomas Rhett, and he's like, I wrote this song, I want to record it, and I'm asking some friends, in country music and in Christian music to be a part of it. Would you want to be involved? And I mean, I said, absolutely, yes. It's such a message that I believe. And I think we all didn't even know how much we would need that message over the last year. And I'm just real grateful to be a part of it. And I'm thankful for the invitation.
Yeah. And you guys are performing Sunday night too. We get to hear the new single, and I love that. We're featuring it on WSM Radio. And you guys have always had great musicianship, but you add Ilya Toshinsky and you add Stuart Duncan to the mix. And my gosh, what a great sounding record that is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Contributed a lot. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of great players on the song. It's such a fun song. I mean, a great female anthem. Hillary wrote this song. I'm so excited we get to debut it. But there's some great fun country instrumentation along with a really exciting track we did with Dan Huff. I don't know, we're always trying to take a little bit of a left turn. And this one, I think, is one of those big songs we want to have it at an amphitheater out playing shows here again soon. So
first time I heard it, I said it.
It's a 2020 moment right here. My boy won't stop. He's grabbing all his toys. He just like,
I heard you give
the
yeah. Oh, listen, we've done Zooms for 13 months now. We've had cats, dogs. We haven't had any goats or sheep, but we've had a lot of kids photobomb too. So
that's so funny.
It's all family. So you mentioned playing live too. I was excited to see some tour dates. July, maybe heading out on the road a little bit. We're optimistic 2021 is going to be better than 2020, huh?
Yeah, man. I think the demand from, just the fans and obviously us as artists and our crew and band, we can't wait to get back out there. And I mean, it's going to be emotional. I mean, it really will. I mean, we've got, stuff kind of penciled in too, even the rest of that year, just waiting for the green light. But I just think it's going to be such an amazing connection when we all come back between the fans and the musicians on stage, and the appreciation of what it means to get to do this.
Grand Ole Opry stars, Lady A. Can't wait to see you Sunday night at the ACM Awards. Thanks for joining us on Coffee, Country, and Cody.
Thanks
Thank you.